Top of the morning, folks. I'm meteorologist Jim Howard, and this is your latest WITN First Alert forecast for Tuesday, July 11th. Headlines for the day today: sun-filled skies. See my background here? I've got a stray little fair weather cumulus or two on there. I don't see much. Generally sun-filled skies. None of those clouds from yesterday. Hotter as that high gets close to 90. Yesterday we hit about 85 for a high, 84, 85 degrees. Up to 90 today, but dry. Humidity stays down, a doable 90, if you will, with a light north to northeast breeze at about 5 or so. There's the raindrops yesterday as we got into the afternoon, evening, diminishing, just light sprinkles generally across the area. All quiet, headed out the door early on our Tuesday. Mostly clear. A little bit of fog possible through maybe 8, 9 a.m. Little pockets of fog here and there. Air temp, I think most of these numbers will make it down to about 68 around sunrise, 6 a.m. So upper 60s early, and then climbing again towards that 90-degree mark. There's a little bit of that fog. This was back looking towards 4:30, 5 a.m. You get into the orange shaded areas, generally down under a half mile to a quarter of a mile. That's where you have to slow it down a little bit. And there'll be some of that spreading over many of the inland spots as we head through sunrise. Keep that in mind. Sunshine again abounds. Temp 90 this afternoon. Tack another couple on that. 92 tomorrow. Humidity slowly coming up over the next few days. Generally feels like about 95 this afternoon. Not 100, but creeping up on that heat index. As we go to the end of the week, we'll start hitting triple digits again. Feels like temps. Looks like by Friday, certainly into the weekend. All righty, the heat's coming. Not a lot of rain, though. Take a look at the big map. Front off the coast, rain associated with that off the coast as well. And again, with that north to northeast flow, we'll keep the humidity down today. 90 feels like maybe 92-ish or 93 this afternoon. Heat index and air temp real close. All righty, tomorrow, here's tonight into tomorrow. Map still quiet. High pressure hanging on. We'll shut the north breeze off. Develop a little southerly flow tomorrow. The heat building eastward, driving our way mid to late week. A lot of rain back here, but that's going to get hung up. The bulk of it, it looks like, back to the west right now. There's Wednesday late. Take you into Thursday morning. Quiet. Thursday afternoon, still quiet. Rain unlikely. Hot temps, you betcha. Mid-90s by the time we hit Friday, folks. Highs in the mid-90s. Heat index starts getting into the triple digits Friday into the weekend. There's Friday morning. This front to the north going to slow down and stall out back here, it looks like, into the weekend. So again, the core of the rain stays west of us, but occasionally a few storms creeping in late afternoon, evening hours. And that hot goes nowhere through the weekend. Quick look into the tropics. Trying to get dawn together well offshore, trying to form. Let's take a look. We'll go off our coast a good long ways out. There's Bermuda right there. This wave of showers and storms, slow development. See that X right there? As that little weak low pressure area drives off to the east, we've got a 50% chance of dawn trying to form, generally looking out towards Friday into the weekend or late week into the weekend, but drifting, continuing to push off to the east and eventually north. So not worried. Even if dawn comes together, stays off the coast. All righty, 8-day forecast. The heat's the big story here. 90, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. Just about every day gets a degree hotter than the previous day, and the humidity comes up a little bit every day. So that 5-degree feels like lift off that 90 to 95, that feels like that'll be a 10-degree jump. 95 will feel like 105 this weekend. Potential heat advisories into the weekend. Rain chances about 30%. Generally Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, afternoon, evening, PM on those rain chances. Overnight lows, mid-70s in that muggy air.